A Central Texas man packed up and moved to Thailand because he felt like he could improve the lives of folks living there.
Guess what? He did too. Lauren Petrowski's got his story. This is pretty interesting.
Yeah, he's doing that full time now. You know, a few years ago, Kirk Gillock decided to just take some time off work, do some volunteer work overseas, but he's never returned to his job. Instead, he spends his time changing lives and encouraging internet users around the world to get involved. And his new occupation is earning him some major recognition.
Log on to Isara.org and you'll see a list of charity projects in the works. You'll also donate money to them.
Your clicks matter. Your clicks are making a difference.
Clicks for a cause. Former Central Texan Kirk Gillock is the founder of Isara, a charity in Thailand that's helping thousands of kids and adults.
Originally, it started just as a way to get helmets on some of the people's heads, because 80% or more of the population are on motorcycles.
Protecting their heads led to helping them grow.
Once we realized that we could do some good over there with very little money, I decided to stay there and work on education through scholarships. And then we opened a learning center over there.
Kirk started Isara, which means freedom, about 3 years ago. He had left his web design job in the States to do some volunteer work overseas. And now Isara has become his full-time job.
After getting over there, I just fell in love with the people and the culture and just how much good you could do with very little money and very little effort.
It's that very little effort that came into play when Kirk designed Isara.org. Each time someone visits the site, a donation is made to the charity.
Basically, the more visits we get, the more clicks we get, the more money we get because of sponsors and advertisers. And 100% of that money, 100% of it, goes to the charity projects.
Projects that have given more than 2,000 helmets to people in Thailand and provided an education to hundreds. Video from the Isara charity shows Kirk winning the Humanitarian of the Year award from a media group in Thailand.
I think that we all have a responsibility just to do whatever we can to help the less fortunate. By helping the less fortunate, or helping ourselves too, because you're only as strong as the weakest link.
Eventually, Kirk hopes to expand his work to other countries, including the U.S. Until then, this native Texan makes sure he shares some of his home with the people he helps.
My job is mainly to make sure they use the word y'all properly.
Gillock encourages people to make Isara.org their homepage, or at least make it a point to visit it once a day. It has a search engine on there, so you can use it to find anything else on the web by logging on. And you can find that site by logging on to our website, MyFoxBoston.com.
So you go there and it automatically donates to the
Yes, as soon as you log on.
Do you know?
I don't know the exact amount that it donates, but each time all you have to do is go on there and it donates. So if you do make it your homepage, think how many times you visit your homepage
that's very cool.
a day. And the helmets are only $4 over there each. So they're really able to do a lot over there with not very much money.
No kidding. That's very cool.
Thanks, Lauren.